What's up, y'all? In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Not every single one. This is a little small but outdated, but it's not bad. Anyways, starting off, we have the steeplechase. The steeplechase is a horse, and I like horses. If this wasn't a horse, it would go straight into D tier, to be honest. It has to be one of my least favorite coasters in the game. But because it's a horse, it's going into C tier. Next up is a vertical launch. A lot of people, I think, say this is an outdated coaster, but I personally agree with that. But the coaster is actually really good overall. So I'm going to put it in A tier, actually, probably. Next up is the Wild Mouse. The Wild Mouse coaster, I don't usually build coasters with it. I think it's about the same as the steeplechase, but it's kind of better than the steeplechase. Anyways, next up is the multi-launch. A lot of people, why do I have this? Well, next up is the multi-launch. The multi-launch has to be one of my favorite coasters in the game. A lot of people think that too. If I didn't put this in S tier, then it would probably be a crime. Next up is the inverted launch coaster. I have never built a coaster with this in my entire life. And I don't really even like the coaster design. It's kind of too bright for me. I don't know. It's just going into D tier. Next up is the mine train. I love the design on the mine train. So I have to put it into B tier. Why is the tier list being weird right now? Okay, screw that. Anyways, the floorless coaster. The floorless coaster. I built one coaster with this in my life. And I wasn't that happy with it, so it's going into C, I think. Next up is the single rail. I love the single rail too. It has to be one of my favorite coasters to build with, so it's going straight into S. The Beyond Vertical coaster. I don't have much high hopes for this. It's not as bad as C and D, so I think it's going into B. The Hyper coaster. It's not as bad as C and B, so it's going into A. Because I think the coaster just has a decent design, and it's not the worst ever. Next up is the suspended coaster, the weird suspended swing coaster. I have built a singular coaster with this in my life, and I was actually pretty happy with it, so that's going into C tier. The inverted coaster. I know quite a lot of people love this coaster, and I'm agreeing with them. I don't think it's as good as like A and S tier. I'm leading towards low B or high C. I think it's low B, but we might change it. Next up is the wing coaster. The wing coaster and the dive coaster heading straight into A tier. They're just pretty nice coasters. The wooden roller coaster. This coaster is one of the best late game coasters in the game, I think. And it's one of the most used ones that have and that costs over $3,000 to place, I'm pretty sure. So it's going straight into B. Next up is the steel coaster. This one is super outdated. I think it's a B tier, honestly. I mean, not a B tier, D tier. Yeah, this one is kind of really outdated. I hate the design on it. It's not that great for making roller coasters. The only thing that it's good for is just money farms, and that's basically it. Next up, we got the inverted coaster. This inverted coaster is actually not the worst coaster in the game. I wouldn't say that it's A, B, C tier, so I'd say it's probably C. A junior coaster. This one's rather high C or low B. I'm probably going to go high C. I think it's going to be in between the Wild Mouse and the steeplechase. It's a really good coaster for early game. Anyways, the flying coaster. The flying coaster. I don't really like this coaster. This coaster is the cheapest one that can boost. I don't know if that will get changed eventually in later updates. But yeah, I don't like this coaster. I don't really like the design. When it's actually going, it looks kind of weird. So I'm thinking that it would go into a B tier. No, wait, not a B tier, D tier. Next up is a phase turbine. If this wasn't a decent coaster to build with, then it would have gone into F tier. But it's a D tier because it's actually decent. Next up is a spinning coaster. Next up is a spinning coaster. I think it's going to have to go between the junior and Wild Mouse, because I think it's better than the Wild Mouse, but it's worse than the junior. It was a hydraulic launch coaster. I love this coaster so much. It's great for making very big and fast coasters, I'm pretty sure. And that holding before the boost just gives it this nice little charm of uniqueness. So it's definitely going into, low S tier or high A tier? Low S tier, obviously. Next up is the Hybrid. The Hybrid is also a very, very, very good coaster. It's also the last coaster. And I just overall really love this roller coaster. So it's probably just going to head all the way into A tier. Anyways, that's my ranking. This is just my opinion. You probably have a different opinion. I know I'm missing some because this one's kind of a little bit outdated. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.